Hello and welcome everybody to another guide to Cobbleverse 1.5 1.5.5 for the Java edition of 1.21.1. Today I'm going to go through some basic stuff, so let's go. First of all, if you go to adventure, there is a mode called Big Cities. You will find this one. This is the big city. On it there is a building, a big white one with a different levels to it, called the department store. On it there is a multiple villager. Each villager has its own unique item to sell with the cobble dollars, and there is even evolution item and the health items. There is also this wilderness trader. It has everything that normally you get from wild mobs, but since Cobbleverse disable them, you will get them from here or from the Pokemons when you kill them. So it is better to check this place. It is really helpful and useful one. Okay, so to the next one. There was some people that demanded and asked for lowering the chances for spawn for some building because they are OP or something like this village. So don't be surprised if it take you a while to find this one because the chances are lowered, and they say they are working on making it balanced. But for 1.5.5 so far, it is very rare. So good luck on that. Now let's go to fishing. Now for the fishing, there is some stuff that you need to know. First of all, the baits. Each berry now has its own unique abilities. Like you see here in the hold shift to see info. There is multiples of fish bait effect, and each one is very useful. Like for example, this one. Wait, no. This one, Habanberry. It is useful for hunting for Dragonair and Magikarp and Gyarados because they are on the Dragon group. Some people it said types, but I believe it is a group. And the most essential thing to even start is, of course, a fish rod. But you see, this one it said super rod, but it is just a vanilla Minecraft fish rod, and it is having the texture of a super rod. To upgrade it, you need a fish rod, a smithing table that you get it from a fish rack that you find it in the beach, and there is 4 tiers for it. The tier 1 is regular ball, which is just that. And also you can do it different balls, and it will be just for aesthetic. So any balls or just Pokeball. The second one is the lore ball. As you can see, it gives you 4 times Pokemon reeled in with the Pokérod. So it will make it even faster. We have the love ball. The love ball, there is a whooper a special whooper in called the whooper hat. Whooper hat. Okay, so I don't know why it is not going well. Whooper hat. True? No. Anyway, it is a whooper that it is have the heart shape on it in its chest area. This is the effect for the low ball. The master ball is for Wishawat. There is a Wishawat variant that's called Hero Wishawat, which is just a regular Wishawat but big. And to do that, you need a Pokeball, smithing temple, and template, and the low ball. And you get yourself a Pokérod. For the Pokérod, there is some stuff that you need to keep in mind. First is you can do mending on it for auto repair itself. I really recommend it because it is very useful. Second of all is the lure. There is three different of lure: lure 1, lure 2, lure 3. I will explain it with this fishing nav. This is a very useful tool because here you see common, uncommon, rare, and ultra rare. Basically, the lure one do like that, like 1, 2, 3. For the one, it's just a common, and you will have a hard time to get rare or ultra rare. Lure 2 and lure 3 is just upgrade for the lure 1, so it is better to go for the lure number 3. Thirdly is the lack of the sea. Lack of the sea make it so you get it faster. It reduces the bite time. So let's, when you do like that, you will see a particle in the water just like the regular one that you are fishing. Then sometimes it gives you Minecraft stuff. Then you will go initiate a fight with the one that you fished. Now we got a basculin because it is just a regular one, and basculin is a common one. Let's say we want Magikarp stuff, or maybe if we are lucky, Dratini stuff. We go here, we bring this with us. You right click it on top of the fish rod. It will consume it, but you can retrieve it later. And it said dragon type bait. Now let's see. Now it is a huge chance to get Magikarp or a Dragonite. And you can do this like run, but still fishing. And as you can see, this is one of why you want a Magikarp. It is an added feature in Couple One called the Magikarp Jump Edition, where every Magikarp has its own pattern, and there is a multiple of it on the Couple One. Let's just switch to this. I will show you why killing some mobs will be useful for you. Now, as you can see, he will die, and there is a chance that he will. Okay, there is. He didn't drop it. Some Pokemons will be. Let me show. Like, let's see Heart of this. Some Pokemons will drop it for you. Don't see Labras because it is a data bug that I added and it is not on the base Cobblemon version. Secondly is structure. Some structure are tied to the region that you are on. To check your region is click the trainer card that you spawn on after you pick your starter. It will show here can't and will show you here your level cap and stuff like that. And maybe you say I spawned with a map called broke the first gem, but how to get the second gem? Let's see, place structure Cobbleverse broke. Okay, so this is broke gem. You will find it on the wild, and your map will show you exactly where to go. When you click on the first, he will show here. Then he will sometimes follow you when you have your card on your main, and when you do like this, he will go back to his place. The first gym always has this villager and the table. But to be honest, you don't need to interact with the villager at all. All you need is the table. How to make the maps is explained on the wiki. After you beat him, there is stuff hidden on the gem. Like this one, water, stone, ore. Because Misty need mystic water. And how to make mystic water is water stone with 4 rings. And then after you beat him, you click this and you do mystic water. It will take time, then it will make you a map. And the map for mystic water. Because I am on creative and there is nothing, it will not make it for me. So let's do this. Place structure Cobbleverse Misty, and we make one just to show you how it will work. Now do this and it will locate the Misty gem. Maybe it does not work with command 1. Okay, so you do just like that. You put the item on it and it will make you a map for the next gym. Now next is useful farms. First of all, you need Pokédolls, as you can see in bottom right. Pokédolls is very useful to buy stuff from the department store. Like, as you can see, if you want to level up fast, you need XP candy. XP candy costs you money, so that's why you need to make money. Yep, I also agree. So the best one so far is the gimmieghoul farm. The gimmieghoul farm is working with the bassa block. Don't mind this one. This one is from a mod that is not in the base Cobbleverse called Top Simple Storage mod. What you gotta do is have a lot of gimmieghoul and encase them so they don't wander around a lot. Then put a chest or a barrel from sophisticated storage. This one is in base Cobbleverse. So what you need is either chest or a cage. To make it is just regular barrel or chest with a redstone in middle, and it will be a sophisticated storage item. And to update it, there is this one, basic to netherite, or just this. The key one that you need is stack upgrade if you're going to make a lot, compact upgrade to make this one into this one, and then this one into this one. It basically make it 3x3 compact stuff, and magnet to pull from this, because as you can see they roam around and there is a chance from 5 to 10 minutes or something like that they drop their item. Like this one. And of course this is 2448. This is 2448. This is one. So it is useful to get the evolution of the stage, because most of the time the evolution always give you more than the first stage or the second stage. And this one, like you want to make fishing stuff but you don't have the berry itself, that will be annoying. So what you're gonna do is dispenser, 3 dispenser looking on each other with redstone torch connected to this one in both sides and redstone dust. Then you put a lever and pull it down, and of course same as this one, you need magnet and stuff like that to pull from the drops in here. So what you're gonna do is place this one or any berry and flip the river. Here you have bone meal and here you have a cheese. Let's remove this and look. And this one will work perfectly with this because there is a Pokemons that drop bones. So you make here, you make one here about dropping bones or bone block or stuff like that, and put it on here. And yeah, there is something, as you can see on my party, I have 2 Greninja and Pikachu. These two has a good and nice mechanic called the friendship bond and Pikachu partner. You can get this from high friendship with them. So either this get beans and spam it on them, or there is friendship soothe bell, but it will take you a long time. There is friendship ball, it will start with 150, also take you a long time because it is either max or here, I don't know. As you can see, it is very useful without even training or fighting or anything. You just do this. And after you do that, you will go travel around the world and find this structure. This structure is the building for Ash Ketchum and his mom. This is Ash Ketchum mom. You can find her if you are in Kanto region. You need specifically to be in their region to find them. You can find also this stuff. Ash's bag, the bath, everything. And as you can see, you can find also useful item here to start with. And this stuff. And the only way to get Ash's cap is to defeat Ash. But I won't do that because why would I? So what you do is call your Pokemon, give him the right click the cap. It said friendship not required. That means I need to feed him more. Same is with Greninja. Now let's see your friendship. 220. I guess I need 250 or something like that. 220. Let's see. Okay, and now we got it. We got Ash. We got partner Pikachu. And this is it. Now what is left is not fishing, but this one. What I will recommend to everyone when they start playing is to make the Boki nav. The Boki nav is this one. This one is I believe the old recipe, and it got deleted. Like I said, I have a data pack added on to have stuff crafted. What you need is the old Boki nav, 2 copper, 1 diamond, and 1 redstone. The old Boki nav, you find it either on treasure or in the loot in the ancient city. So yeah, best choice is to go to the ancient city. And let me show you this. It show you what will spawn around you based on the block that you are on. Let's say I am on a plane. Of course the plane always have grass blocks and stuff like that. This is the Pokemon that will spawn around, and there is a rarity, and I will suggest to click this box, because if you don't, it will show you also only the percentage on this specific rarity and not in total. Like you see, it is now how it is rarer than this one. This is the actual rarity of it. To up the odds, there is a very useful stuff. In your search bar, do at couple quizzing, and you can see there is a lot of stuff. You get the beans from the bean seed. How to get the bean seed? That's simple. When you travel around the world, there is grass, and if you break the grass, if you break the grass, there is a chance to drop you the bean seed and the wheat seed. You need the bean seed, and the bean seed will give you multiples and random seeds. I mean beans, and each bean will give you material to make your stuff. First of all is the HP yield. This is the EV yield. Each Pokemon has its own stuff. Like there is a type, there is the EV yield when you defeat the said Pokemon, and there is the A group, like human group and fish group and stuff like that. This one are the yield power. You do yield in here, and it will give you all the EV type. Secondly is the types. For example, if you want a dragon, you need sweet apple curry, you need dragon power. And the Terra Steel is a concept that comes from Scarlet and Violet. As you can see here, Pikachu is electric, and I got it luckily with electric shot. And here Greninja is water and dark, and he has the Terra type of dark. Power. Flying egg. This is the egg group, this is the type, and this is the Terra type. And lastly is the egg group. Like I said, there is a human type, there is a fish type, there is a frost type, and etc. All that you can find in a site called Pokemon DP.com, and you go to the Pokédex and search about the Pokemon that you want, and it will give you the type, the EV yield, and the type, the EV yield, the egg group. Then there is this one, data monitor, fossil analyzer, and the restoration tank. What this do is you get fossils from fossil site, and you brush it with brush. you brush the sand or the gravel with the brush, and it will give you a random chance of having a fossil. There is examples for the sword and shield fossils. These ones, they need to have 2 of them and not 1. Like fossilized fish with fossilized dino. Then you put an organic item. This will fill up and the microwave will light up, and this one will start loading and this will fill up. When this will be green, you then right click this and you will have a Pokemon add to your party. Make sure you have empty space if you want him to the party. If not, it will send to the computer. You press P to have it. Then there is this one, which is origin fossil. Origin fossil is an item that you have to get with the Mew. Mew is usually in jungles, but you can and that is how to do. First of all, this is the entrance, and this is how Mew temple look like. You press on the you need to defeat the champion for it. Anyway, I am just here to show you how to do it, not to beat the game. There is this stuff. This is the Mew shrine or the Mew altar. You go around and there is a chest. Ancient bow, ancient bow, ancient bow. There is a Mew. Always make sure to have and there is the ancient DNA. Now when you get the ancient DNA, what you need is ancient ball and 5, like you can see here, 5 different fossils. This is the fossils, or even this one. And ancient DNA, you find it on the temple, as you can see. And a origin fossil, you get it from defeating blue. After that, you place this. Let's have 5 from this. It is a totally different one. And origin ball. You put the origin ball here. 5 different and ancient ball. You got origin. You get the origin fossil. And here you can see it is filling up. After making it, you click on here and Mew will spawn. And in the new version there is a chance of having shiny. And also their IVs is higher than the usual. Like, let's see this one. Okay, we didn't get lucky with this one. This one, yep, 4 IVs. This was our first one. You get 4 IVs, and there is a chance that you have a shiny one, like like this one. Also, there is a chance that this shiny will be a perfect IVs. So let's see. Perfect IV shiny. This is like 3%. And yeah, this is it. So yeah, thank you, and I hope this was very helpful. I will link in the description a very useful links like a couple tool tweak made by Maro and the Cobbleverse wiki. Also, there is a Discord for this mod. You find it here, and the wiki button is here. So yeah, thank you all, and goodbye.